In the ever-watchful eye of the public, Prince William and Princess Katherine have consistently proven that the heart of the monarchy beats strongest when rooted in family, love, and responsibility. Yet, what most people fail to understand is that beneath the poised, royal exterior lies a couple who has weathered emotional storms and faced unimaginable challenges, all while carrying the weight of an empire on their shoulders. This latest moment, however, unveiled a side of Prince William that the world had been longing to see, a side that not only showcased his strength as a future monarch, but also revealed the tender love he harbors for his wife, Princess Katherine. As the royal family grapples with unprecedented turmoil, ranging from the personal struggles of Katherine's battle with cancer to the ongoing challenges that King Charles has endured, the stakes have never been higher. The question that looms large is not just the future of the monarchy, but whether it can withstand the turbulent waters of public scrutiny, family tensions, and national expectations. And in this moment, as Prince William stood before the world, he proved that the true essence of leadership is not forged by power alone, but by the depth of one's character, and the strength of one's love. What unfolded just hours ago, in a public spectacle unlike any other, was a royal event that would change the way we see Prince William forever. The future King of England, standing before a crowd, visibly moved to tears, reveals something far more significant than royal protocols or state duties. In an act of vulnerability and emotion, he demonstrated that being a monarch is not simply about ruling, it is about connection, compassion, and being willing to share your heart with the world. For those who have followed the royal family for years, there has been an unspoken question: can Prince William, the future king, strike the delicate balance between duty and personal love? Can he navigate the pressures of the crown, while maintaining the integrity of his relationships? And most importantly, how does a man in his position manage to remain human amidst the extraordinary expectations placed upon him? The answer came in a form none of us expected. It wasn't in the traditional speeches or royal engagements. It came in a moment of profound personal reflection. It was a surprise from Princess Katherine that took Prince William by complete surprise, bringing him to tears in front of the public. A look behind the curtain revealed that even the most stoic of figures, no matter how high their station, are still driven by love and emotion. But the story doesn't end there. There's much more to the tale than meets the eye, and what Katherine did next not only surprised her husband, but also stunned the entire world. Let's take a deeper look at what this unexpected moment meant, and why it holds the power to redefine the monarchy's future. The scene unfolded during the St. Patrick's Day celebrations, a time when the royal family comes together to honor the Irish Guards. But what started as a traditional, ceremonial occasion quickly became a moment of personal revelation. Dressed to perfection in green, Katherine was the picture of royal grace. Her role as Colonel of the Irish Guards has long been a symbol of her strength, but this time, her words carried a different weight. With her characteristic warmth and humor, Katherine surprised everyone when she addressed the issue of Prince William's new look, his beard. Now, to many, this might seem like a trivial subject, perhaps even a mere passing comment in the swirl of royal events. But in the realm of the monarchy, even the smallest of details can become the subject of endless public fascination. The world had been watching Prince William's beard, which had made headlines for weeks. It became the topic of conversation in tabloids, fashion circles, and even royal enthusiasts. The question on everyone's lips was simple: what did Katherine think about the change in her husband's appearance? With a mischievous smile, Katherine took the stage, not just as the beautiful Princess of Wales, but as a loving wife who was willing to let her personality shine through. It seems this change of style is temporary. These trends come and go, she quipped, drawing laughter from the crowd. It was a playful remark, yes, but also a reminder that the royal family is, at its core, a human institution. She went on to joke about how she often teased Prince William, asking how long he intended to keep the beard. But behind the humor lay something deeper, a shared understanding between the couple that they could be themselves, even in the most public of moments. What made this so significant wasn't just Katherine's words, but the context in which they were spoken. For the first time in royal history, a royal couple had opened up about the personal, everyday aspects of their relationship in front of the world. Prince William's beard had become an unexpected symbol of their connection, something as simple as a change in appearance drawing attention to the deeper, unspoken bond between them. And here's where the story takes another turn, because while Katherine's light-hearted remarks about the beard captured the public's attention, there was much more beneath the surface. Katherine's willingness to share this private moment with the world was, in itself, a symbol of her evolving role within the royal family. No longer just a figurehead, or a dutiful consort, she was carving out her own space, one that allowed her to be open, approachable, and above all, human. This shift is reflective of a broader trend within the royal family. In an age of unprecedented media attention, where every detail is scrutinized and every moment becomes fodder for speculation, Prince William and Katherine's ability to remain grounded is nothing short of remarkable. In many ways, their relationship has become a cornerstone of the modern monarchy, an embodiment of how tradition can coexist with a more relatable, down-to-earth approach to royal life. But just as Katherine's comments about the beard became the talk of the town, another aspect of her life came to the forefront, adding another layer to the intrigue surrounding this royal couple. While the public couldn't get enough of her comments on her husband's new look, there was something far more personal at play, the ever-evolving image of Princess Katherine herself. For years, she had maintained a signature style, subtle, elegant, and always composed. Yet, as we've seen with her evolving fashion choices, Katherine is far from a static figure. Her impact on the fashion world, from her iconic high street looks to her more refined royal attire, is undeniable. This was most evident when a childhood photograph of Katherine resurfaced online, catching the public by surprise. The picture, posted by her father Michael Middleton, showed a young Katherine with wild, windswept blonde hair, a far cry from the perfectly controlled, polished appearance she now dons as a royal. The photo not only gave fans a glimpse into her early life, but also served as a reminder of how far she had come, from a young girl living in Jordan to one of the most admired women in the world. But what's even more intriguing is how Katherine's style has continued to evolve, capturing the hearts of millions in the process. Her fashion choices aren't just about looking good, they're about making a statement. And the Kate effect is undeniable. Her influence on the fashion industry is immeasurable, with entire collections often selling out within hours of her being seen in them. Katherine is not just a royal figure, she is a force of nature in the fashion world. As the royal family faces uncertain times, with the weight of public scrutiny, family tensions, and national expectations, one thing is clear: the future of the monarchy lies in the hands of people like Prince William and Princess Katherine. Their love story, their devotion to each other, and their shared commitment to the future of the crown are what will define the monarchy in the years to come. The couple has managed to balance their royal duties with their personal lives in a way that is both refreshing and inspiring. In a world where everything is so often divided into public and private spheres, the royals have shown that they are not immune to the universal truths of love, partnership, and personal growth. As we look to the future, it's moments like these, moments of shared love, humor, and vulnerability, that will shape the monarchy's legacy. Prince William and Katherine's ability to connect with the public, to remain grounded despite their royal status, will undoubtedly play a significant role in their reign. And as the world watches their every move, one thing is certain: they are not just future monarchs, they are a symbol of what it means to lead with heart. So, if you're as captivated by the royal family's story as we are, don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned for more insider stories, behind-the-scenes moments, and everything you need to know about the future of the British monarchy. You won't want to miss the next chapter in this thrilling royal tale.